I think for today, that's everything we need. And I think it would be kind of, unless you have any other questions, I think we just sort of set up to see you ahead of...
Where can I get a full dossier of whatever the antisocial behaviour laws are, especially the ones where they have the power to go behind someone's back and just...
So for the next hearing, I'll make a note. I can bring along... I can bring along, what I can do next time is I can bring along some copies of the legislation, and I can bring along a copy of a piece of guidance that's issued about how those powers should be used so that you can inform yourself.
Yeah.
So I'll bring along some copies of that for the next hearing.
Okay.
Just for you to read through. So the hearing is
11:30 on Wednesday.
So if you can be there at least at 11 o'clock. And it's Clerkenwell and Shoreditch County Court. Have you been there before?
Yeah.
It's on G Street. So if we can see you there, and then in the meantime, Emily will let you know if we have made a decision about the assessment point. She'll let you know. And if you've got anything else that you need to send to Emily in terms of videos or anything else, send them over and she'll check them over and pass on anything I need to see.
Okay, because you don't want me to discuss this little bit here anyway. Yeah, during this, Jimmy rapidly left the laundry and waited by the common middle room door between the laundry and the common room door. When Mr. Barnes noticed that it's at the back of the door.
So that's the stuff we can do at the full hearing. None of that. The reason it's not because that's not important. It's just that at the next hearing we're not going to get into that.
No, it's obviously
it's a 15-minute hearing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Okay. I'm fully aware because Emily's passed on. And certainly, when we're preparing for a full trial, part of my job is to go through that statement line by line and think about what questions I'm going to ask.
Literally, you state that she's literally like...
Yeah, it's not physically in the right place.
She's not in the right place.
Yeah.
Ready to block the door, because that's all I saw like that when I opened the door. As soon as I pulled it, she goes, lie down on the floor. If you watch the video footage on the 27th, I came back,
I've seen
dropped the laundry, then picked up the phone.
I've seen that.
You see what I'm
I've
saying?
seen it as well, I've seen the 27th.
Yeah? And it's the same thing with the Friday the 13th. Broke my broom, I had to go out and buy a new broom. If you notice the rest of the film, you see that I eventually...
We don't have that, so you need to see that.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Alright, I'll show you that,
If you send us, is there somewhere I can write down the dates we need? Can I have a...
You want the
Friday the
13th and 21st of May?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
okay. The only difference is you might need a Blu-ray.
Well, I was able to watch the 27th of April fine, so if you could send it the same way.
No, the 27th of April I made from about 6 o'clock till about 11 o'clock. Yeah, because that's when you understand, because that's between the hours that everybody arrived and the police disappeared. So that one's the reason why that one's short. The reason why I want to give you the longer version is that you can just scroll through it, and then after it's got set times and everything for that one, and then after you can see the whole day.
I'll let you guys figure out how to get those across.
Even if I have to come back to the office.
Well, I've got a plan. Let's try a plan. And I'll email you about it. That's what I'm thinking.
So if you guys
OneDrive,
if you guys coordinate about that, then I'll have that passed on to me as well, so I can review them. And as I say, Wednesday is just going to be about getting the court to say we need these next steps. And I'm just going to talk to Emily about what we think those should be.
And if you can say, by look at the grace of God at the end of the day, look, since the injunction, nada.
Obviously that's really important.
It's really important, even without the medication.
You
see what I'm saying?
It is really important, and that's one of the strongest things, the best things you can do for your case is to keep miles away from anybody who might make allegations.
Exactly.
Miles and miles away from them.
That's the same thing that me and that guy are talking about. Certain people, we can't even have them around you.
Exactly. Just avoid them because you don't know what they're going to say.
You end up in more trouble just by having association than anything else.
I mean, that's perfect what you're doing in terms of keeping really careful about that and trying to avoid the laundry and everything.
I'll do my own laundry at the end of the day, and it's just one of those things. My head is itching me, but like I said, like that tactile sensation.